Action. All cameras are rolling.
Let's
and
go. Finally.
Sound is sounding now.
Sound is.
So, quickly, let's tell our 5 favorite films.
तू start कर ले.
और एक-एक करके बताएंगे. एक and then second,
Repeat
second,
हुआ तो
second.
count नहीं होगा.
हाँ, repeat हुआ तो we'll put it in the common favorite
list.
category.
चलेगा.
You start.
Okay. मेरा number 1 movie is Highway by इम्तियाज अली.
Love it.
All time favorite.
Order में जा रहे हैं हम या फिर top 5
That's like-
any order, right?
हाँ, I think any order. is
Any
better.
order would be
Yeah.
good.
Like that's like top of my head. कोई कभी भी पूछेगा तो
Hmm.
it's Highway that comes to my mind.
I love Highway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough. ZNMD.
Oh.
I think ZNMD
It's
should be.
I think वो काफी लोगों का favorite
हाँ.
है. So I'm
हाँ.
sure I've
I
covered.
will also count it in my common
ZNM,
favorite.
yeah, definitely.
So let's
ZNM,
put it in
yeah.
the
ठीक
common.
common.
list.
I think it's
You
my,
wanna
it's
say
my
anything?
most watched film ever. Like कम से कम 50 बार देखो. I'm not even throwing the number. Like
हाँ.
No, I trust.
genuinely like I might have seen it. Bro, I embodied his personality.
Yeah. You went to London.
I went to मैं financial broker बनना चाहता था. Stock broker बनना चाहता था bro.
I'm sure you can mimic also all the dialogues.
Yeah. Script is almost like
हाँ, can you
Topper.
like हाँ देखते देखते side by side.
हाँ
बोलते
देखते
रहे.
देखते I can literally like probably say the entire movie.
Which one is your favorite scene from ZNMD?
I think the one जो restaurant में बैठे थे ना starting में मैं एक school girl हूँ नहीं मैं एक trader हूँ Japanese school girl नहीं.
हाँ. The phone वाला scene.
that
Motion.
one.
Motion.
Funny wise yes, but otherwise I like the fight scenes that happen. Like जो चलती गाड़ी से मेरा phone बाहर फेंक
हाँ,
गया वो इतना dramatic है ना.
हाँ.
I like it.
Right.
I like how quiet the scene is क्योंकि background music नहीं होता उस scene में.
That's true.
There is no background
I
music,
didn't
bro.
notice that.
It is just straight up like
Yeah.
him yelling and वो pure silence is.
True.
Yeah.
What is that one thing you like about ZNMD?
I was just going to say कि वो there's this one scene एकदम end में आता है before they're going for that bull
हाँ.
fight.
Hmm.
सुबह सब उठते हैं अपने doors खोलते हैं
हाँ.
and they know like कि okay आज life बदलने वाली है वो feeling already है
हाँ.
उनमें.
हाँ. Already बहुत experiment कर चुके रहते हैं.
हाँ,
That's like
I think कुछ
the
गाना भी चलता है तब.
देर लगी
हाँ.
लेकिन
Is like
अब मैं-
शंकर ऐसा
हाँ.
like a magic है वो scene. That's
तो उस
damn
टाइम
good.
पे that I like वो ऐसा simple सा एक moment
Hmm.
होता है तीनों के बीच में.
I feel the song makes that scene better.
Yeah,
There's no
If there was
dialogue
any
at
other
all.
song ना मजा नहीं आता. Like
हाँ.
वो song क्या सही है वो scene
बहुत
के.
underrated song भी है वो देर
वो तो है.
लगी
Yeah,
लेकिन.
yeah,
वो तो
that's
है.
true.
मुझे पर्सनली उस
हाँ.
मूवी को आई रिमेम्बर जब मैंने देखी थी
हाँ.
आई वाज इम्प्रेस्ड बाय अ लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स दैट वर न्यू इन इट स्पेशली द पोएट्री थिंग
Oh,
और
yeah.
मुझे
yeah.
जो पहली बार पोएट्री मतलब ऑफ कोर्स जब फर्स्ट टाइम आती है वो डाइव
Yeah,
करने
dive
जाते हैं
करने, हाँ.
बट जब इमरान वाली आती है पोएट्री जब इट्स वेरी
वो sorry वाली.
हैंडहेल्ड शॉट्स हैं उसमें
तो वो बोल रहा है
वो जब वो लोग कार के साइड में
जब
खड़े
जब
सुबह
दर का
सुबह
बादल छाया
हाँ.
तब घम का
After the
सर.
and
dad
the
meeting.
the dad
Yes,
meeting के
yes.
बाद वाला and the shots are very different
Artistic.
उसमें वो फुल
Yes.
हैंडहेल्ड शॉट है वो वॉक कर रहा है सनलाइट आ रही है
Raw
और
है
वो
बहुत.
सिलुएट आ रहा है
हाँ.
that I
Are you
remember
talking about that shot कि वो zoom हो रहा है
That's how it
कैमरा आगे
starts.
जा रहा है but
That's the
zoom
dolly.
out हो रहा है.
हाँ.
डॉली जूम शॉट
Dolly, that was
हाँ.
like a very
उससे वो पोएट्री स्टार्ट होती है
हाँ.
एंड देन दे आर लाइक ऐसा खड़े हुए हैं आई लव दैट सीन मुझे उस सीन के बाद लगा था कि यार मतलब
दिल आखिर क्यों होता है. I think that was the वाला. Which reminds me of a fact that I read day before yesterday. So people were asking Zoya. People thought that all of them died in ZNMD during that bull because they ended it like that.
हाँ
So she's like, "यार, that's not how it ended. We
हाँ.
need to show." Then she shot सूरज की बाहों में.
Oh.
Whether
Yeah.
it's joke or not, but she didn't want to leave it there क्योंकि लोग
हाँ.
सोचते थे क्या
Makes
मर गए क्या
sense.
हो गया. Then she's like, अरे नहीं फिर क्रेडिट
Then,
के बाद
yeah.
सूरज की बाहों में डाला.
कंटिन्यूटी ब्रेक हो जाएगा सो या आई थिंक मैंने ये कहीं पे देखा था इंटरव्यू में एंड आई थिंक इट्स गुड दैट दे एडेड दैट सॉन्ग बिकॉज़ वो
That's-
जरूरी
मैंने
था
मतलब कभी सोचा नहीं कि okay they will die but I think
Yeah.
subconsciously
नहीं, but,
इसलिए नहीं
Zoya, I
सोचा
think-
because वो आता है बाद में सूरज की
हाँ.
बात.
बट आई थिंक जोया ने जो रिव्यू रखा होगा और एक
हाँ.
इंसान ने भी ये बोल दिया होगा तो इट वुड
तो
हैव
हाँ, it would have affected.
अफेक्टेड हर क्या रे यार
हाँ.
Bro, but Zoya's style is, I think I haven't seen Honeymoon's Travel and stuff. Honeymoon
Luck by
Travel.
chance.
मेरे को भी
Luck by
देखना
chance
है.
मेरे को ending याद नहीं है. She has this open ending kind of format.
Yeah.
दिल धड़कने तो भी वैसे ही छोड़ दिया and then वो end में
Yeah.
song डालती है.
हाँ.
She does that.
Luck
Luck by chance
में
also
भी है
was
Same
like
thing.
that.
I don't remember.
Yeah, Konkana Sen walking and
Walking, हाँ.
just accepting whatever happened but you don't know what's going to happen now after
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
yeah.
that's true.
That's nice.
so yeah
Moving
Okay,
on.
So
what's your
Highway,
ZNMB.
ZNMB. My first favorite, I'll say Life is Beautiful.
Mhm.
Italian movie.
Hmm.
Loved it. 1997 की movie है. It won 3 Oscars. So Life is Beautiful is that one film जिसने I personally feel like कि मुझे वो देख के लगा था यार ऐसी फिल्म बनानी है. It's one of those films कि यार लाइफ में ऐसी मूवी बनानी है. और उस मूवी का जो डायरेक्टर है वही उसका राइटर वही एक्टर भी है, लीड एक्टर. And he killed it. Like he won Oscar for it. For acting, he won the Oscar. For the film, he won the Oscar. So he
I
won
see
it life,
the
I think.
inspiration you have
So yeah,
to
yeah.
become a writer, director, actor.
Plus
Bro, it's hard. It's hard
Yeah.
to like have a vision about yourself as an actor and camera के पीछे क्या
कैमरा
चल
के
रहा है. It's
पीछे इट्स डिफरेंट माइंडसेट्स में कल ही वो जो अनिल मेहता का इंटरव्यू देखी थी, ही वाज लाइक टू बी अ डायरेक्टर एंड अ डीपी बोथ इटसेल्फ यू हैव टू हैव टू डिफरेंट माइंडसेट्स एंड फॉर लाइक व्हेन आई सी यू लाइक डायरेक्ट करना एक अलग वो है लाइक you have to be a different personality when you're a director, a different personality when you're an editor.
yeah.
सब में मतलब
it's
difficult.
Bro, it's hard to
very,
be your
very
own
hard.
critic.
Yeah, exactly.
As a
That's so true.
director, it's very hard to be your own critic if you're acting as well. So it's like either you need to be someone who accepts कि भाई कोई criticize कर रहा है कि भाई, तो then you accept it also.
Yeah.
Because if cinematographer is like, sir, ये shot अच्छा नहीं आया आपका, you need to be able to accept
You
it.
have to be that
हाँ.
open.
वो you need to
वो तो I think it's with any
criticism
director.
हाँ.
Any director has to have that. But also I feel every film which is written, directed, and acted, like the actor is the writer, director, has always turned out to be good.
Yeah,
I
they've-
think. Like even
Like
look
one
at
that's Monkey Man आने वाला है.
see, yeah, Monkey Man. I'm sure it's going to be amazing because
100%.
the trailer looks
Promising.
epic,
बहुत
promising. Plus, because I think when you're writing a script, right, you have this vision in your mind. Like, okay, you imagine the whole story, right? Then a lot of time you tell it, like, pitch it to some director, and that director directs it. But if you get to direct it, you will direct it exactly. You don't have to narrate, because no matter what I'm imagining, if I'll tell you and you will tell her, what she is imagining will be totally different from what I'm imagining, right? So that's why वो जो difference कम हो जाता है ना जब the same writer director ही acting करता है. So that's why whether it's Life is Beautiful, whether it's
Sapne versus everyone.
Sapne versus everyone, like
Crazy.
Sapne versus everyone is, मुझे पता नहीं था कि उसका जो बिकॉज हमने जस्ट देखा सामने थंबनेल एंड हमने देखना स्टार्ट कर दिया, कोई आइडिया नहीं था कि उसका जो डायरेक्टर है वही एक्टर और राइटर है. सो आफ्टर द फर्स्ट एपिसोड एज सून एज आई सॉ कि ही इज द राइटर, हमने अरे वाह यार भाई क्या बनाया बंदे ने, लाइक रिस्पेक्ट.
Killed it. Any favorite scene
from Life is Beautiful? So you have not watched it, right? But watch it like whenever it's possible. And also one thing about Life is Beautiful, any age group will like it. Any, like I know my dad loves that movie, my brother loves that movie, and so yeah. So favorite scene, I think that so there is this game that his father keeps playing with him. Like every time to make him happy, he pretends like to dance or to act like a soldier or something. And towards the end, when they are taking the dad for encounter, and the kid is seeing from this peephole, so as soon as he notices that his son is watching him, he starts pretending like he's in a game and he's like start walking, and that scene is so heartbreaking and very painful to watch. But the way it is shown, everything, it's just, the movie is beautiful, and that's why the movie is called Life is Beautiful.
सही है.
So yeah, okay, next
Intense,
your favorite.
Intense.
Yeah. Next would be, I would say Mustang.
Oh wow.
ये ज्यादा लोगों ने मतलब अभी भी
I thought she's going to say Massan. I was like Mustang. I was like, अरे ये कौन सा movie है? I was like Mustang.
Mustang is for everyone who's watching this. Watch Mustang.
मतलब हाईवे जैसी ही मेरे को वाइब देती है.
क्या नाम है यार Mustang?
टर्किश कुछ
yeah, it's a
टर्किश फ्रेंच ऐसा कुछ.
हाँ, Turkish French film.
हाँ.
And
he recommended it to me because जिसने इफी में देखी थी.
I saw like with the cast in the theater at IFFI Goa in 2015. I fell in love with this film, and 2 years later I met her and I was like, we were talking about films and all, and I'm like, you just have to watch Mustang. And then she watched it, and
I think the impact Highway had on me, Mustang also had the same impact on me.
Yeah.
Those are the only
Highway
two
I know
movies
is
that...
one of your favorite. तो अगर if you're saying if it had the same impact, तो फिर काफी सही होगा.
वो Arey,
There's something about that
it's-
film.
Yeah.
you feel so many things.
Yeah, I'll put Mustang on my list also.
Yeah.
Common list.
Common
yeah.
list?
Mustang.
We'll
is-
watch it once.
Yeah.
Done.
मेरे को दिखाना है
Done.
वो बहुत crazy है.
Done.
Okay,
हाँ,
your
yours.
next.
Rockstar.
Whoa.
Had to, bro. I know that's on your
My
list.
favorite
That's on your
too.
list.
My favorite too.
And you know, the saddest part is it's not on other people's list, bro.
How
Ooh,
I
miss
am.
people.
In general, यार, it's just that like I think वो लोगों को ना timeline वाली बात तब नहीं बैठी दिमाग में.
हाँ.
That's
Because people were not used to 3 timelines. You people are used to flashback and present. अब
हाँ.
तुम 3 timeline अचानक दिखा दिया, वो grasp ही नहीं हो
वो
रहा
भी
था
ऐसा
लोगों को.
jump.
Yeah.
हाँ, order में भी नहीं हो रहा है. अब तुम यार ये ऐसा क्यों दिख रहा है अचानक? Is this like वो बालों के लेंथ से when you're trying to match the timeline, it becomes tricky. And तब थोड़ा सा वो
So crazy, हम कितने छोटे थे but हमें still
it took me
I am-
2 times to
हाँ.
understand the movie completely.
Yeah.
2
True.
times.
Fair.
2 बार लगा मुझे.
But फिर भी like
Bro आर्ट है
कुछ
यार,
लोगों को
ये
मतलब
हाँ.
click हो गया वो
नहीं,
उस
हाँ.
time
Yeah, that's why, and I think I'm glad I'm friends with you guys,
Yeah.
हाँ.
and we are friends, and we all
I
love
am so
Rockstar.
happy.
Every year, bro, I think November में release
Yeah,
होती है, right?
11.
11. I post like 18 years of Rockstar. 19. I post. I always post. I post that and ZNMD. I always post.
That's for me in Rockstar and Highway.
Rockstar and Highway. हाँ.
I-
Without fail, I post.
Yeah, I think for me, Rockstar has a lot of things that I fell in love with, because I remember I was very young, but I loved it. I was ऐसा screenplay. Again, that is one of those films that I want to, make someday.
Ah.
That kind of film and feel. One more thing, I think Rockstar won't be Rockstar without Nargis Fakhri. People say that, they didn't like her acting and all that. I don't get it. She was supposed to be like that. She was
Yeah.
supposed to be like, she was a
Raw,
South Delhi
raw
girl.
Ah.
She was
very
supposed
raw.
to be not so
Kashmiri.
raw.
Yeah,
She was supposed to be like in
yeah.
a little bit accent.
जैसे real जो होते
Yeah,
हैं
and
वैसे ही.
if there is one female character that I'm in love with, it's Heer. It's Heer from Rockstar, and I
That's
think
true.
whenever I get a chance to meet Nargis Fakhri, I will be like, I'll cry.
Nargis, if you're watching,
Yeah.
make him
please.
cry.
And favorite to the entire movie's favorite. Any
Entire.
favorite scene or anything?
Bro, that's actually very hard.
Yeah.
मैं ZNMD से बोल पाऊंगा पर मैं Rockstar का बोल ही नहीं
I
पाऊंगा.
हाँ,
swear.
ना, मैं भी
Right
ऐसे-
from bro, every song is my favorite song. Every
Yeah,
scene is a
every-
favorite scene. I don't think there is one scene which is bad. खटाना भाई क्या character
Khatana
है?
bhai is
क्या character है?
जो भी मतलब-
क्या character है यार वो? उस बंदे का arc अलग है यार.
yeah
उस
exactly.
बंदे का अलग arc है यार.
उसको भी प्रॉपर बताया है
यार that
क्या
is one thing.
हाँ.
कैसे
इम्तियाज
होता
अली
है.
gives each person his arc. in his
Yeah,
movie.
that's true.
100%. नरगिस का अपना arc है.
हाँ.
खटाना भाई like उसका अपना arc है. उसके घर वालों का अपना arc है bro.
Yeah, everything about Rockstar was
Everything.
best. Yeah.
Mohit Chauhan, like I think तूने कल mention किया Mohit Chauhan, Irshad Kamil and the whole Imtiaz
Yeah,
Ali,
Rahman,
A.R.
Imtiaz
Rahman,
Ali, yeah.
वो I think they are made for each other.
Yeah, and that's why I'm excited for Chamkila, because I think
हाँ.
Chamkila is going to be epic.
Like already जो देखा है जो सुना है it's already like rockstar vibe है उसमें.
Bro कैसा है ना
Yeah.
Rockstar की वजह से we believe in Imtiaz's vision.
Yeah.
वो कुछ लिया तो कुछ जरूर देख के लिया है उसने.
हाँ.
ये
Of course,
हमको
of
नहीं
course.
दिख रहा होगा पर इसको दिख गया ना
हाँ,
तो we
हाँ.
trust it. Like at least me as a fan of Imtiaz I trust him blindly bro.
Same.
Whatever
Blind
he
faith.
makes.
I
वो जो
swear.
भी कर रहा है
Whatever भी
best
yeah
कर
मैं
रहा
आंखें बंद करके ट्रस्ट कर लूंगा ऐसा हो गया.
Also, I think I want to sign a petition, and I'm sure all of you would join, that let's release Chamkila in theaters.
है. Oh yeah.
Let's do like special screening for people who want to watch it in theaters, because
हाँ.
to me, watching an Imtiaz Ali film on OTT feels very.
No, it has
It
to
doesn't
be
feel
that
right.
experience यार मतलब.
And for people who will say कि पहले वाली movies देखिए, from सोचा ना था till the last film Love
Love
आजकल
आजकल.
2, I have seen every film in
Yeah.
theater, and at least twice every film.
हाँ, same.
Yeah, I remember मैंने Rockstar 2 बार देखी थी bro, like
तब के
that
टाइम
time.
पे हाँ.
Yeah. Yours.
Okay, so my second film will be Veer Zara.
Mine as well. Common.
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 Because
What is this?
I think that film, if you think about it, that film was perfect in every way.
Everything.
Director, legendary,
Yeah.
Yash Chopra ji. Sound, was made by Madan Mohan. Ka
Madan
music
Mohan.
was used, who died 30
Previous
years
music,
ago.
yes.
So legendary style. DOP Anil Mehta,
Anil Mehta.
legendary, right? Then actors like Shah Rukh Khan, Preeti Zinta, Manoj Vajpayee, like legendary.
Bro,
Okay,
Preeti Zinta gets prettier and prettier.
and
Yeah.
and the
She was
script,
the perfect Zara. Made for Zara.
BGM, the BGM was released
Dun, dun, dun,
separately.
dun, dun.
Exactly. See, in that era, the music BGM was released separately. And then what else? Like everything about that film, the screenplay, flashback and present was there. Everything about that film was epic, and the best part, after being so heart wrenching and so full of love, the ending was very satisfying.
Exactly. That's
And-
what I love.
Bro, Varna, like it'll be hard for people to watch that movie.
I can watch it again because I
can
know
watch it again, bro. Thank God.
I would love to watch it again because I know कि end में तो ये सारा मिल
ठीक
जाता
है,
है.
हाँ वही एग्जैक्टली एंडिंग्स बहुत मैटर
Ending.
करती है. कुछ की लाइक ओपन एंडिंग अच्छी लगती है,
जैसे हाईवे.
बट हाँ जैसे हाईवे, बट इसमें where you like seen a love story grow and then you see them, you are seeing whatever is happening and like नहीं यार प्लीज बस मिला दो
Exactly.
उनको, वो होना जरूरी है, which legendary sir
Veer
has
Zara,
done.
yeah, bro. Beautiful. It's I think it's top 100 films of all time.
All time. Okay, so हाँ मेरी second थी वीर ज़रा, अभी
Veer Zara.
again third.
Before sunrise.
Amazing.
Good movie, great movie.
Love it. I'll put it in my combo.
Yeah. Best romantic movie that I've mentioned yet in the list of my favorite films. I mean, Rockstar is the top one. If you
हाँ,
count
but वो-
romantic में, Rockstar for me will always top all the romantic movies. But Before Sunrise, I love.
True. You have watched Before Sunrise, right?
Actually, I haven't, but I just know that it's a very good movie.
Arya, you watch it. It's
We will.
amazing. You'll love
Uh-huh.
it. It has three
Three parts.
parts and 9
That
साल के
again
gap
makes
में.
it so interesting.
Yeah.
My name is Khan.
Oh,
Ah,
wow.
same.
My name is Khan.
I'll put it.
I'll also have to
It's,
put
I
it.
think Karan Johar
Karan Johar's best.
hasn't done a better job than
That's-
this. Bro.
Karan Johar's
He-
best. Shah Rukh Khan's one
Shah
of
Rukh
the
Khan's
best
one of
because
the
he's
best.
done
Yeah.
so many best.
Yeah.
Like,
Bro, क्या
every-
story थी bro.
मतलब My Name is Khan gave me, मतलब करण जौहर आगे जो भी बनाएगा मुझे चलेगा because he made My Name is Khan.
That is true.
Bro, it was a movie that made like ये क्या बना दिया करण ने bro,
सही
ऐसा
में।
ऐसा टाइप का हो गया.
I think it was one of the most international level content
Yeah.
from Bollywood.
It
And
was
only he
it
could
was
pull off.
Oscar worthy.
Yeah. Oh, of course.
I was
definitely.
sad it didn't even get fucking nominated. At
People have
least
loved
it won every award from
In
India.
Okay, quickly check which movie was sent to Oscar from India in 2010.
हर साल भेजता है कि नहीं?
हर
हर साल भेजते हैं ना, every year they have to send. India's entry for Oscar like.
Peoply Live. I'm not gonna comment anything, bro. मैं क्या ही बोलूँ मैं. This
So
is
the
just,
thing is, there was an era where art films were considered qualified for Oscar submission.
Hmm.
Then there was an era कि regional film होनी चाहिए because Bollywood वाली क्यों भेज रहे हैं. तो उन्हीं के बीच हम जूझ रहे हैं, ये नहीं समझ रहे कि ओवरऑल क्या है.
क्वालिटी
But
में
हाँ,
मिस हो रहे हैं.
exactly, like ट्रेंड के पीछे मतलब
हाँ.
फिल्म्स क्यों बनाते हैं? हम किसी रूल को थोड़ी फॉलो करते हैं फिल्म्स में. फिल्म्स बनाते हैं हम.
Political correctness में ना people are losing actual
Exactly.
quality, bro.
You can't.
इतनी सारी मूवीज that have just lost its opportunity to go to the Oscars. My Name is Khan.
Yeah, I know.
Imagine sending Tumbad for Oscars.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's very common topic now. So anyway, so you said My Name is Khan. Any particular scene or anything you want to talk about?
I think Mama Jenny wala scene is iconic.
Oh,
Yeah.
No. Noore Khuda, bro. That entire
Ah.
song.
I
think that
song.
That, bro, goosebumps.
The female stanza is the
तुझ में
Well,
से लम्हों को आस- Shreya Ghoshal, bro. Brilliant. And the shot, do you remember? नूरे खुदा warning के पहले
the zoom
बस
out.
बस से ऐसा हेलीकॉप्टर में zoom होता
And
है.
you know it is helicopter because some drone.
Yeah.
I know it's helicopter. Yeah, you can't. इतना तुम कैसे drone लेके
That
जाओगे?
is true.
Too good. That was insane.
Okay.
Moving on to yours.
Okay, so my third is Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Okay.
Mine too.
Have you watched?
Bro, so I tried. My opinion was like मेरे को weird लगा था.
Where did you watch it? At home?
Yeah.
No.
You have to watch it pura because the film is like beginning में it's very confusing.
Yeah, I was like,
You
what
don't
the
have-
fuck is
अरे
happening?
नहीं actually like starting में
Starting
It's very
15 minute देखा मैं.
you will never know what it is about because
Yeah.
till the half an hour you will not know what the film is about. It's very weird, very complicated, but then it unfolds so easily that everyone can
I'm
understand.
telling you, it's worth the hype.
And
I think I gave up on it too soon. Like I was like,
yeah. But I'm sure whenever we are free, let's
Yeah, we'll
watch
watch it.
Everything Everywhere All at Once. And it won like 7 Oscars,
Yeah.
right?
Swept
Was
like
it-
major awards. Best
Yeah?
picture, best
Yeah,
director.
best VFX I think it
VFX
got.
obviously, matlab. And it was the VFX in that film
Huh?
is crazy, like next
हाँ
level.
मतलब मैं
It's done by like ऐसा they
Five
have done it
people.
like FCP पे बैठ
हाँ,
के.
only
हाँ.
5 people on Zoom calls. They've like क्योंकि COVID के time
And that
पे
Zoom
पूरा
call
हुआ
wala
था.
scene also comes in the film.
हाँ, but you'll not know where it is.
So, and I'll tell you like we'll definitely watch. अब तो तूने बता दिया कि तूने नहीं देखी है, so I'm
हाँ.
sure we'll watch it.
हाँ.
But that film is epic in a lot of ways. But उस film में एक scene है जिसका यहाँ पे हमने फोटो भी लगा रखा है, वो जो
हाँ.
नीचे पत्थर वाला है.
हम्म.
So there's a still shot जिसमें 2 पत्थर हैं, and that is I think one of the best scene in the history of cinema. One of the
Yeah.
best scenes in the history of cinema ever. 2
You
पत्थर हैं, and you will
watch it.
you will
and
get
you
emotional
will-
just by
yeah.
seeing that those 2 patthar.
That's it. That's
is,
the whole scene. Okay, there are 2 pathars.
we have to watch Everything Everywhere All at
Yeah.
Once, and I'm sure next किसी podcast में
हाँ,
you
we
will
can talk about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, that's my third one.
Oh,
Your
lovely.
next.
Nice.
मुझे मेरी प्यारी बिंदु बहुत अच्छी लगती है.
I
Very-
love the ending scene.
Really
It's-
ending
exactly,
bittersweet
ending-
ending बोलते हैं यार
हाँ.
वैसा वाला.
पर ये ending अलग है because Veer Zara was like a love story
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
happening. This was also
I think this leaves your
very-
ऐसा वो hollow ऐसा
हाँ.
एक ऐसा वो छोड़ देता है
Or
यार.
like every unrequited love.
Yes.
This movie I think is the perfect movie to watch in that genre.
I love it. I think I'll put it in my favorite also.
Yeah, and बहुत
हाँ.
कम मतलब I don't think ज़्यादा लोगों ने वो देखी.
Yeah,
जब
and
आई
it's
थी.
fine. I think it's one of those films which you don't want to force it also. कि यार
हाँ,
ठीक है.
it's on.
And I
people's
think I
watch.
loved the ending scene. जो
Ending
पूरा
scene was
song
really good, I
है,
remember.
It's
माना कि
that
यार
song, that
तूने-
every line of that song. रास्ते में जो मिलो तो हाथ
हाँ.
मिलाने रुक जाना, साथ में कोई हो तुम्हारे तो दूर से ही तुम
हाँ.
मुस्काना, लेकिन मुस्कान हो ऐसी के
जिसमें
जिसमें
इकरार
इकरार
यार
नहीं माना
हाँ,
कि हम यार
यार नहीं.
क्या
Too
मतलब
good,
क्या
too good.
है वो गाना.
it's
बहुत सही था.
too beautiful.
मतलब movies like ऐसा.
नहीं, it's a
like
slow paced
rom-com,
movie.
हाँ.
It's like a
rom-com
moderate
वाली
pace.
vibe
कुछ
है.
खतरनाक
No,
नहीं
I
होगा.
feel I would want to watch it again now. I feel like I want to watch मेरी प्यारी बिंदु again.
अच्छा टाइटल लाइक नाम भी
Yeah.
अच्छा है मूवी का मेरी प्यारी बिंदु.
Love it.
Like a
Wow.
letter you are given to.
बहुत सही मूवी याद दिला दी, मजा आ गया.
हाँ.
Okay, your next.
MS Dhoni, Untold Story.
Oh, that's a nice one.
But that is.
शिवम ने अभी तक देखी नहीं है.
I have not watched it
You
yet.
have to make him watch
I
that.
I
cry,
want to
bro.
watch.
I cry, bro. in that
I'm
movie.
sure
Wait,
it's.
हाँ हाँ.
Two
I-
scenes I cry, bro. When he इसको
मतलब
पता
नहीं
है.
नहीं नहीं.
हाँ.
No, but I'll watch it. I'll definitely
Every
watch
time,
it.
अब भी I watch two scenes make me cry. It's amazing, bro. Amazing.
वो मतलब उसका
It is the
Acting-
best biopic
Yeah.
I have
Yeah.
ever seen in Bollywood.
Wow.
true. The acting of like.
Acting, his
हाँ.
posture, his back.
He's
his
like he is MS Dhoni.
हाँ.
Sushant Singh is just
Yeah.
you don't know the difference.
You don't know the difference.
I'll
There's actually
watch
scenes
it.
where they try to like mix both of them,
yes.
and you are
नहीं
so
पता चलता है, bro.
confused.
The way he
मतलब,
holds the bat, चलता है बोलता है.
हाँ, पूरा अरे देखना है.
नहीं अरे of course I have to watch it. So fourth one I wanna say October. Okay. So पता नहीं क्यों like that film जब से मैंने देखी है it has stuck in my
Same,
mind.
same.
Everything
मतलब,
about
हाँ.
it, and you know he recently watched it.
Yeah.
He recently watched it.
मैं I think 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. 2 हफ्ते पहले we were talking and
2
he's
weeks
like,
ago,
bro,
I
I
told him.
watched
I was
October.
also-
How did you?
I really liked it. I
Yeah.
really liked it. अभी मेरे को समझा कि तुम लोग
क्यों बोलते हैं?
इतना बोलते हैं और बहुत ही अलग काइंड ऑफ फिल्म ऐसा it's very different.
अरे यार वरुण धवन can
Too good.
do wonders with roles like these.
I swear. So
उसको serious roles दो यार और
I'm glad people at least know बदलापुर. So जब भी
हाँ.
ये बात आती है, people are like, अरे वरुण धवन की बदलापुर देखी क्या? फिर
हाँ.
बोलना.
Exactly.
I'm glad people do that.
yeah
And I wish everyone can watch October also, because what he did in October was much more difficult than what he
Yes,
did in
actually.
Badlapur.
Yeah.
And October is, it's stuck in my mind, and Varun Dhawan will remain Dan for life. आज भी मैं वरुण धवन की अगर कभी किसी फोटो पे कमेंट करता हूँ, I'm like, hey Dan, looking awesome Dan. मैं हमेशा Dan मेंशन करता हूँ. Something about that film, it makes me depressed also, but I love it.
वो vibe ही ऐसा है
Yeah, so it's my toxic relationship with that film. I love it,
No,
but
it's not toxic, I think. Because
I know, but I can't watch it again also. Like it is not that kind of a film which you would want to watch. मैंने देखी है 4-5 बार, but I still don't like. But anyway, that's my fourth one. Your fourth? No, your fifth one
fifth
now.
ना
Oh, okay. About Time is my fifth
Hmm.
movie, which again you
Love it.
introduced to me. Yeah, right. Matlab, have you seen
no
About
yeah, I've
Time?
not seen about
It's a love story
हाँ
about time with time travel.
Yeah,
sci-fi
sci-fi.
It's kind of a sci-fi,
they
but
don't show a lot of.
but it's a
the
very
sci-
very Bollywood style Hollywood film.
समझ गया
हाँ.
It has songs and all.
Yeah.
okay
Full.
What was the song?
How long will I love you?
Yeah.
As long as the stars are above you. It's a beautiful film
about time
about time.
कब आई थी
Uh,
This is 2014 की है. मेरे
हाँ,
भाई ने
बहुत
मुझे इंट्रोड्यूस
recent.
किया था.
okay not
He has an
not
amazing
हाँ.
taste in films. I introduced that film to her.
Yeah. Rachel McAdams.
Rachel McAdams.
She
I
looks
would
so
not have guessed.
pretty in that movie with like she was a different kind of pretty for me in that movie.
Arey, it's a
And
like
it's a very
everyone.
meaningful
Hmm.
film. Like
Hmm.
ऊपर से it's about like time travel and all of
Yeah.
that, but the core is about being there where you are right now.
Yeah, it
Enjoying your
becomes a
moments.
film about family and everything, relationship, family, and
Yeah.
importance of everything. I think everyone who's watching this, take out some time and watch About Time.
time
Beautiful film. So that's your fifth
Nice.
one. So
Yeah.
you have said all 5 films now.
Yeah.
All 5. Can you rename them again?
Highway, Mustang, Meri Pyari Bindu, Before Sunrise, and About Time.
Amazing. Okay, your fifth.
it's
and
crazy
final.
how तुम लोग के थोड़े artistic ऐसे भी आ रहे हैं मेरे सीधे
नहीं,
जो
नहीं.
No, but
मेरे
we
भी
we
है.
have common, na.
we have
Yeah,
Those are our films
all
also.
common.
तुम लोग का style more versatile है which is good
Arey,
And I also have like Razi and Shersha in my list.
अच्छा
हाँ. I think it's very difficult to name just
Yeah.
5 films. We should elaborate this
Actually,
in
I
the
have
next
2
podcast.
films but I'll say one like I think
Yeah.
ये थोड़ा unpopular हो सकता है
Woohoo! Say it out loud. Your fifth favorite top 5 film is
Animal
Yeah.
Animal
It's there.
कितना भी लोग उस पे talk shit about it is one of the best films ever made
Uh,
Say any particular scene about it that you love.
I think the first 20 minutes of the movie
Yeah.
is the best. Like the whole sister के साथ वो बोलता है ना,
Yeah.
like argument, like what the fuck is this here? Like
that-
that scene,
that
like
Jeeja
basic
Ji.
Jeeja Ji वाला जो argument scene है ना, it's so raw. Like वो actually, I don't know if a lot of people will agree. मेरा 2 scenes actually है मेरे favorite. जब वो last में रोता है, वो that cry felt real. And इसमें he looks at his sister and he's like, तुम दोनों के बीच में वो चल रहा है क्या? He's like, अच्छा नहीं रहेगा कि मातम दो जवान औरतें एक ही घर में मातम बना. I will fucking bloody kill both of them. Bro, that look, that scene was so good. Bro, and another podcast I saw was like where like people now talk. Animal, अभी COVID हो गया bro. Now Animal is the new timeline.
Oh,
Before Animal,
Before
after
Animal, after Animal is what cinema is. Every piece of movie will be compared to like
It just like shaped the
yeah,
industry.
yeah, dude. ऐसा क्या बना दिया? कैसे बना दिया? But it is very important to have a fearless director like Sun.
Of course.
Exactly.
ऐसा बंदा होना चाहिए.
I was saying ना कि films हम rules के लिए थोड़ी बनाते हैं. It's supposed to
वही.
be our thing.
Yeah.
And he follows. Like I think I appreciate him being the director he is more than the
Yeah.
like film is good. But जो director का passion होता है वो I appreciate more.
Exactly.
What
I saw this reel of behind the scene of Sandeep
know.
Reddy Vanga, where he's like sitting behind the DOP, I think.
No, he's driving. He's
Oh,
driving.
sorry,
He's
he's
driving,
riding, and the DOP is sitting behind him with the camera.
Yeah.
And that's the indie filmmaker. You
That's
give
how
him,
Indian
Yeah.
you have to be.
yeah,
when
you
you're
give
on
him
a
crores
project.
of rupees, but
Yeah.
he's still, shooting in a very indie style.
Yeah.
And the scene you're talking about, the scene with the fight with the sister,
Ah,
I remember while watching it, you feel tense.
Ah.
yeah.
Who does that? Like
That's
it's like जब घर पे कोई argument होता है तो तुम
You are
tension में आ
that
जाते हो.
uncomfortable.
वो जब scene चलता है तुम
Uncomfortable होता
tension में आ
है.
जाते हो.
Uncomfortable होता है.
I don't think I've ever experienced that in an
Right.
argument का scene.
Actually.
I know it's a film.
Actually, I can name one more scene where I felt
हाँ.
this was you guys remember Juk Juk Jio में the bedroom fight
Ah,
scene that
right.
happens?
Yeah.
That
was
was again
very
one of the
good
best
scene.
fight scenes I've ever seen. Like
So true.
again, who says Varun can't act?
Ah,
That
exactly.
Watch Badlapur, watch October, and watch Juk Juk Jio का वो fight
वो
scene.
fight scene.
Ah.
It's done, bro. That
Yeah.
can be the portfolio of his career.
Of course.
I swear.
Those scenes like
अरे even बवाल मतलब that's
बवाल
like
देखना
really-
यार बवाल.
Bawal, yaar. Bawal was the most annoying thing with Bawal was that a lot of people made their opinion without understanding the film and put it on
the
social
depth
media.
of the film.
And they're like, ये वर्ल्ड वॉर को ये लोग लव स्टोरी से कनेक्ट कर रहे हैं. Do they even understand? That was the whole point. That some people are so self-obsessed that they don't know the comparison between things. वही था मूवी का पॉइंट एंड पीपल पॉइंटेड आउट दैट कि ये इसको इससे कंपेयर कर रहे हैं एंड देन दे जस्ट एंड द प्रॉब्लम विद people watching films today is they see things on Instagram, they judge the movie on
Yeah.
that basis only. When they go and watch it, they don't go with their own opinion and वो they watch it कि अरे मैंने इंस्टा पे देखा था लोग बोल रहे थे कि ये सीन ऑफेंसिव है, अब वो ऑफेंस पहले ही लेके बैठे हैं.
हाँ
अरे पहले देख तो लो क्या दिखाया मूवी में.
And I find it weird when people say they walked out of a theater. I have never done that in I'm over 25 years, so I've never
Yeah,
done that
yeah.
in my life.
Yeah.
actually.
I have never walked out of, no matter how bad a movie is, I will never walk out of a theater.
Till you have watched it completely, how will you know?
It's not about
हाँ.
money, bro. It's about कि पैसा दिया मैं देखूँ. It's about कि
about
I really
you
like
have to
films
see
and you watch it.
whatever,
Yeah.
That as
Good,
simple
bad,
as that.
everything is part of what we
बस
love. So
वही.
we have to.
Exactly.
Also, like I remember ये अपना संदीप रेड्डी वंगा इंटरव्यू कैसे करता है राजीव मसूद. संदीप, so what do you think about नहीं राजीव ने I think वो फारिदून I think
हाँ.
ask him कि what do you think about the critics who talk like that. He's like, I told Anupama, oh some stupid thing you come and you tell me. ऐसा बात करे. He's
Yeah,
scared.
yeah, he's
You talk all that nonsense and then you call me and then you tell me you want to meet me. What bullshit.
Yeah.
He's raw.
That was your fifth one.
Good
So
one.
my
Sorry, one weird metaphor I have before. Sandeep Reddy Vanga is that toxic person you want to date.
so yeah.
So yours.
Yours.
Come
Yeah,
with
so
yours.
my fifth and final film that I'll say is Titanic.
Oh,
classic.
man.
Classic, yes.
Same.
Huge,
Yes,
legendary
yes.
film.
Yes.
Everything about it is beautiful, amazing,
Perfect.
and screenplay, everything about that film was like, I remember I watched it when I was very, very small, then I watched it later when I was a teenager, then when I was in college, and recently also I watched it again. Because again, just like Veer Zara, Life is Beautiful, Rockstar, Titanic is also one of those films which I wish one day I can make something that grand
Yeah.
and that soulful, and of course it also had those Bollywood elements. It had a
full
song
Bollywood.
that really gives you chills and everything. So yeah, mine is Titanic.
Good choice. Great choice.
Titanic, I love.
And I don't think there's anyone who doesn't like Titanic.
Yeah.
So,
That's true.
Yeah.
You can't Titanic. It's too good.
But there's a like, I love Titanic. The first time I watched, I was crying because.
Yeah, of
obviously-
course. It's
हाँ.
You know Titanic तूने बोला परसों the board Rose floated on, it got sold for $778,000 in an auction. परसों
wow.
कि तूने coincidentally इसके बारे में बोला.
Wow.
778. That's like crores, I guess.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Oh my god.
Auction
Who
में
has
बिका.
it?
परसों
I
बिका
want to
पता
know.
नहीं. That's crazy.
I was saying Titanic का कि after the first time I watched, अभी तक I keep watching the movie
हाँ,
because
हाँ.
it's too good, but I don't watch the second half where it starts, the
Yeah,
actual
yeah.
thing starts.
हाँ.
I don't watch that because मुझे
It is,
मतलब
yeah.
like the childhood trauma in me gets triggered.
Of course.
So I watch the happy part of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The love is budding, but I don't watch the breakup.
they don't even give a hint of कि कुछ होने वाला है.
हाँ,
सीधा iceberg लगता है and बस
मतलब
उसके बाद shit
heartbreak
starts.
instant कर देता है वो. Like the moment Rose sees what happens, we
हाँ.
are also seeing in that moment
Yeah.
only, and slowly we're realizing with her, which is like the best and the worst part.
Of course.
कि वैसा हुआ.
So yeah.
That's
So that's what I think. Just pointing out 5 films is very difficult. I think we should do this again.
Yes.
Yeah.
Come up with
Yes.
5 more films while first mentioning the 5 films that we have
I
mentioned
think
today.
we should next time talk about 5 films which we hate.
oh,
Wow, that is
that's
going
a
to
good
be
one.
That's, I think,
very
tough.
Going to be a
challenging.
longer one.
That's going to be a longer one. 'Cause
Longer list then.
yeah.
Yeah, let's see if we can do that. Otherwise, whenever we do 5 more films which are
Yeah.
our favorite,
Yeah.
we'll first name these 5
Names,
films.
Yeah.
Then we'll continue this list
Haan.
because I think there are
Yeah,
more
it's a
films
good-
that deserve to be
Yeah.
in this list.
That's
Yeah.
true.
But I can think about 5 more right now only.
Yeah.
And so yeah, that's it. I think that's the point of this podcast. Like we sit together and talk like friends, and you feel like you are one of us, and you're just sitting with us. And
Yeah.
yeah. So what else, guys? Let's cut this
Let's
now.
cut this now. Yeah.
ठीक है चलो सो जाओ. Good night.
Good night, guys. See you in the next podcast.
Okay.
Bye.